Hello, everyone. Welcome to Coaching Think Talk. So I am Life Coach Candee Teng from Life Coach Philippines, and this is coaching for mental fitness. And this coaching conversation is for individuals who wants to become mentally fit so they can be empowered to take full responsibility and accountability with their decisions in life, regardless of their mental condition. And my mission is to empower 1 million individuals to become mentally fit so they can courageously journey outside of their comfortable lifestyle towards the recovery of their broken name, broken identity, and broken dreams so that they can design and truly live a life of responsibility. So thank you for joining me live today. And please leave your digital footprints by letting us know where you are coming from today. And please do tag a friend and circulate this video to help us reach more individuals who might be in need of what I'll be sharing for you this session. So you may also give some shout outs to people you want to greet and reach out with some inspiring message. So if you are watching this on a replay, please do comment hashtag replay. So I am streaming via FB page of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel Coach AI-Connect. So if you are new to our platform, please like, follow, and subscribe. Now, my topic for this session is all about understanding the medication side effect to your brain and gut health. So if you joined me last episode, I talked about brain and gut health. So what is the importance of it? Okay, so for this one, of course, since we already know the importance of brain and gut health, now we can see what are the medication side effects when it comes to taking medicines, of course, no. And so before I proceed, I would like to greet our digital learners for this afternoon. So of course, we have si Mayor Leonard, ayan na ang buong pangalan ko. So that's my full name. Ayan, hello Mayor. Coach Mau is there. And Arlene Nicoleta, hello, watching from Antipolo City. Hello, great afternoon. So thank you for joining us and welcome. Okay, ayan. So, so in case you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Coach Candee Teng. I am a certified, of course, a professional certified actively co-create or CACC life coach and a certified mental health coach with coaching focus on healing and recovery through mental fitness. And of course, I am a master builder apprentice of Master Coach A, and we build tribe as we help your unstoppable dream to come true. And um, I am also a proud scholar of Master Coach A's Tribe Speak, a six-step, six-figure speaking career training program. And just last week, we have concluded the culminating activity, which is the Samut Summit virtual event. So if in case you missed that and you want to have an access, you can get the full access pass of it for a donation of $100 or more. So it depends on your heart if you want to give more than $100. So and the beautiful thing there is you can access all the talks of the 20 speakers. And of course, along with that, you will have the free gifts, which is the freebies that we have been giving. So you will be having at least 20 freebies with your full access pass. So these are all you can use this all to your journey. And of course, even Master Coach has a freebie. So if someone can share the link of the ano, I think si Coach Lynn, ayan, si Coach Lynn or si Coach Trisha, ayan, I think pwede nila i-share yung link no ng full access pass to the to the Samut Summit event. And of course, I'm the creator and founder of When Comfort is Not Too Comfortable coaching community. So you can see then there you can either be comfortable with pain or pained with comfort. So life offers rewards and lessons for every choice that you make. Hello, April. I see you. Ayan. Hello. Thank you for joining me. So I help individuals to become mentally fit to heal and recover from their broken identity, broken name, and broken dreams so that they can courageously journey outside of their comfortable lifestyle to live responsibly. And when we talk about comfortable lifestyle, it is not only limited to physical comfort, but this can be your mental comforts, your emotional comforts, the set of beliefs that you have. Because oftentimes when we talk about going towards growth, often It entails a fear of the unknown, a fear of course, you don't know, a fear. There's lack of certainty, of course. So oftentimes when we know that we want to grow and we can grow, that the current space that you have right now is already not conducive for you. It's either it is not already helping you to grow and you want to grow more. It is like literally not helping you in terms of your mental health, but oftentimes we choose to be in that comfort because we simply fear moving forwards. When you say moving forwards and journeying alone, you feel that you will be journeying alone. And eventually, because of that, you can become pained with comfort because you know you have to grow. You know it's your season to grow, but you still stay in that comfortable zone. So if you are someone who is like that, and of course you need someone to journey with you, I invite you to join my group when comfort is not so comfortable coaching community. Ayan, shinare na ni Coach Lin yung full access pass. Ayan. And of course, we have Coach C. Hello, Coach C. And of course, ayan. So I'm always proud to be always present, to be always, puro always na lang, to be presenting this. So this is Master Coach A and I. So I have been in partnership with Master Coach A for 3 years now, and it is still ongoing. Ayan. So when I came to Master Coach A, I had so many na multiple pa. I have multiple mental illnesses and I was suicidal, and I was looking for hope. I was looking to be able to not only manage my condition but to be able to move towards life, no, towards something that I really want because I have grown that when growing up, no, I have always allowed other people, especially my family, to dictate what I have to be, who I should be, and what I had to do. But it was not already conducive to my mental health. So I needed help. I needed help. I knew I needed help. And then I came to Decaf Coffee Republic and I met Master Coach A. I got myself certified as a life coach, and eventually I partnered with her as a coachee, as her my coach and me as a coachee. And since then we have been working on my mental fitness. That's why we have coaching for mental fitness. Ito po kasi talaga yun. Okay? And yep, and what I'll be sharing with you is not only a journey, no, a learning from past experiences, but it is also an ongoing journey because as I healed, no, I got healed from mental illnesses. As I got healed, oftentimes people when they heal, they go back to how they used to live, and eventually, syempre, mag-deteriorate because how you used to live is already not conducive to you. That's why you got your illness. And for you, of course, to maintain your healing and for you to be able to recover, you have to continuously work on your mental fitness. Okay? So, ayan. If you want to connect with me and you want to know more, of course, this is my page, Life Coach Candy, and about the group. If you want to join, this is my group, When Comfort is Not Too Comfortable Coaching Community. And this is, of course, free and you can just join. But for your membership to be approved, you have to answer all membership questions. And in case you want to connect with me, drop me some notes, you want to ask me questions personally, you can also message me through my timeline, through my personal account of FB. So this is the only account that I have. Yan na yan po yung itsura niya. Okay, and nothing else. And of course, I invite you to like Decaf Coffee Republic. This is the home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines. It is where I am presently located. I am in the library area. And I invite you to become a channel of love, hope, as you bless someone with a meal from Decaf Coffee Republic today, and let your personal message inspire someone today. And let us, of course, help you bring light into someone's life this season of pandemic. Talagang season, di ba? But yeah, it's really pandemic, and oftentimes, no, people are physically isolated, they are technically isolated, and they, of course, experience sadness, fear, anxiety. So this is the perfect time for you to be able to bless them. And along with the meal that you're going to send them, of course, your personal message really, really matters. So you can send a personal message of love, hope, inspiration, healing, forgiveness. Ayan. So you can all send that, no, to someone else. And let us help you bring light into someone's life, okay? And of course, as you bless someone, you be blessed all the more by becoming a blessing. Hello, Master Coach Asmin. Sabi ni Coach Lynn Garcia, ingat sa poser. Yes po, kaya yan lang po yung aking account. Oo. So before I proceed, of course, I invite you to become intentional in getting your hashtag Pack My Bag moment. So your hashtag Pack My Bag moment are key points, aha moments, words, sharings, lessons that resonates with you. These are powerful truths that speaks to your heart. And when we say usually speaks to your heart, it usually pinches your heart. Masakit siya, no? And these are just powerful realizations na mga OMG, mapapaganon ka na lang. Okay? And usually when you get this, you say, I'm done. Yun na yun, okay na ako, solved na ako. I needed what I needed. I heard what I needed to hear, and you can already leave. But then again, I encourage you to really finish this episode with me. And of course, I encourage you to put your hashtag Pack My Bag moment as well on the chat box, on the comment box, so you get to bless other your fellow digital learners in the space. And of course, share your hashtag Pack My Bag moment on your timeline so you get to bless other people, di ba, na tumitingin sa newsfeed, na tumitingin sa profile mo. Ayan, you get to bless them as well. And of course, if you want to put a context so people will know where your hashtag Pack My Bag moment comes from, this is it. Coaching, think, talk, coaching, hashtag coaching, mentally fit, Phil, hashtag mental fitness first. So again, this is coaching for mental fitness. And when we talk about mental fitness, just like physical fitness, there has to be a set of routines, habits that you have to put in place that helps you work on the different aspects of your brain. And why is mental fitness very important? Because for you to be able to become successful in life, for you to become happy in life, you have to have a good mental fitness. Yun po kasi talaga siya, because your brain, 'di ba, ikaw naman you're the one who's living your life, and of course your thought process, your brain is the one that dictates your actions. Okay, so it's not the other way around. So for you to be able to succeed in life, you have to really keep on working on your mental fitness. And just last week again, I have talked about the brain and gut connection. Ayan. So ano ba ulit ang brain and gut connection? So just a short preview, So if you want to learn more about this, you can look into the videos in Coach AI-Connect YouTube channel or in Life Coach Philippines videos for the past episode where it talks, the title is Brain and Gut Health. Okay? Ayan. So, numerous studies have shown that the gut may affect how the brain functions. So when you talk about the gut, no, it involves the organs that is are responsible from the moment we swallow the food until the organ responsible for eliminating the food. So ganun po kalaki yung gut. So it's not only the stomach, okay? So gut siya, isang buo siya. So numerous studies have shown that the gut may affect how the brain function works, and they have actually a harmonious relationship between the digestive tract and the brain, and that is called the brain-gut connection or the gut-brain connection. And the mind and the gastrointestinal tract, so GI, yung tawag natin sa kanya, exchanges information 24 hours daily, regardless if you're asleep or you're awake. So the gut-brain connection has a significant impact on you in human experiences. So yung experiences mismo natin. And this impact includes how we feel, how we interact with others, how much we eat. And if we try to understand, of course, how the gastrointestinal system and the brain connection works, you can help guide yourself towards optimal health. So a healthy gut contains healthy bacteria and immune cells that wards off infectious agents like bacteria, viruses, and fungi. So a healthy gut also communicates with the brain. Binary siya, diretso siya. So nakita mo yung ladder, di ba? So meron from the gastrointestinal. So if you see me looking here, I'm looking at the press mat, okay? So you can see something going from the GI, from the gastrointestinal system, going towards the brain. So, and then the brain, may pababa naman siya towards gastrointestinal system. And did you know that your we have a second brain, and that brain is actually your gut. Ayan. So, pag nakita mo sa body ba, mukha din siyang brain. So, that's it. So, the difference lang, di ba, si central nervous system is the brain. ENS is for your gastrointestinal tract. Okay? So, yun siya. So, a healthy gut also communicates with the brain through nerves and hormones, which helps maintain general health and well-being. And it has been found that the link between a common class of stomach drugs, ayan na. So, mamaya na siya. Okay, mamaya na natin. Masyado ko excited. So, yun yung this is the importance of it. And inside our gut actually are microbiomes, 'di ba? Si April is ano to si RN siya. So I'm sure she knows about this, no? Within our gut are microbiomes. So madami po tayong doon mga ano, 'di ba? Nandun yung probiotics, nandun yung prebiotics, everything is there. And it is very important because any disturbances in your microbiome affects and sends signals directly to your brain. So yun siya. And I have given ways during the last episode no on ways to take care how changes in your gut actually affects your mental health and what are the ways that you can take care of your gut. Now, for this episode, of course, I will be talking about medications. Ayan. So when you talk about medications, madami, 'di ba? Sino dito yung umiinom ng medicines? When I say medicines, antihistamine, 'di ba? Pag nahihilo, alam ko lang kasi 'di ba yung mga bioflu yan, yung mga yan yung mga common. There is mga for acid reflux. Sino dito yung mga umiinom ng mga medicines? Ayan, pag may headache, umiinom ng medicine. Ayan. 'Di ba there are over-counter pills. Over-the-counter pills. Ayan, over-counter. There are over-the-counter pills that you can just buy freely and you can take it, 'di ba? Ayan. So sino po dito yung mga umiinom, 'di ba, mga biogesic, bioflu, yan, paracetamol, ayan, yung mga ganyan. Sino po dito yan? Ayan. So, feel free to share with me. So, for this session, we talking about the medications. Ano ba yung side effects nun sa brain and gut health nun? And how can it actually affect your health mismo, okay? So, thanks of course to the marvel of the modern medicine, okay? There are widely available medications, diba, to combat all kinds of diseases, all kinds of mga feeling natin na uneasy tayo, ano tayo, no? Dizziness, ayan, flu, sickness, ayan. So, we have all of this. But, when you take these medications, did you know that you may be getting more than you bargained for? Yes, probably, no. May headache ka, you go for a medicine that's for to address the headache, but do you actually know how the medicines work, how it affects your body? Okay, so according to a new study, some commonly used drugs, which is over-the-counter drugs, medications, for example, no, heartburn or any even a doctor prescribed antibiotics among them, can extensively affect your gut microbiome. Okay, so a whole variety of drugs could actually be altering the balance of the bacterial species, disrupting your digestive system and causing other problems. And gut bacteria produce a range of enzymes and metabolisms that might chemically alter drugs as varied as psychotropics and cancer treatments, rendering them less useful or leading to more side effects. So, sino po dito? I mean, I'm sure you have experienced something, no? Sino po dito having experience, like you have a headache, then you took an over-the-counter pill, no, or medicine for that headache, lalong sumama yung pakiramdam mo instead na bumuti ka. Ayan. So, isa yan. Yan. It's because of the gut bacteria. Okay. So, gut bacteria produces, again, a range of enzymes that metabolizes and metabolites that might chemically alter the drugs, the original purpose of the drugs, as varied, okay, and rendering them either less useful or leading to more side effects. So, hindi naman automatic, no? Not all, but have you experienced na sa mga pakiramdam mo, uminom ka ng gamot, hindi siya nag-effect or lalong sumama ang pakiramdam mo? And hindi mo maintindihan because example for headaches, no, a certain um, pill is supposed to help you in terms of your headache, pero bakit di mo maintindihan lalong sumama yung pakiramdam mo? Ayan, it's because of the gut bacteria. So research suggests that the use of commonly used medication can have health consequences through modification of your gut microbial composition and function. Hello, Coach Nords. Yan, sabi ni Master Coach Jasmine, si probiotic. Di ba? Alam talaga natin. Pag gut bacteria, probiotic. Ayan. So there is growing evidence of the role of microbiota in the neurological diseases in what is called the gut-brain axis or the gut-brain connection. So, when you take medicines, nagkakaroon siya and if there is a change in your gut microbia, it impacts your gut-brain axis and nagkakaroon siya ng neurological diseases. So to better understand which are the exact mechanisms that explain these relations, of course, it is important to know the causes and consequences of microbial changes associated with certain disorders. So drugs have been tested to be safe, of course, and are useful to treat multiple disorders. We don't discount that fact, of course. However, of course, um, there is studies, there are researches that with the use of antibiotics, the unnecessary use of drugs as well, yung hindi naman kailangan, hindi naman pine-prescribe, di ba? Especially in antibiotics, pag masama pakiramdam mo, feel mo, you have something, you go over the counter and buy it and you take it. So it presents really a problem. So you have to be mindful when you take medicines and you want to be able to follow recommendations of doctors kasi sila po talaga yung expert. And as much as possible, you do not take medications unnecessarily. But would you agree with me that this day and age, pag konti lang yung masama ng pakaramdam, automatic, you reach for medications? Ayan, you reach for medications. You really just don't go to the doctor. You just self-medicate, you self-diagnose. That's why we always say think safety first. There is you do not self-diagnose. So this is not only limited to your mental health condition. The research found 18 common drugs categories that have an important impact on the bacterial composition of your gut, which could lead to undesired consequences for health. So such consequences, of course, dito na tayo sa next page. So what are the common medications that is harmful that you need to become aware of? So a new study has found that, of course, again, many common drugs, including those that treat diabetes, digestive problems, bacterial infections, and even depression could actually predispose people to certain types of infection by affecting the balance inside their gut or the balance of their gut microbiome. So the gut microbiome includes at least, of course, 1,000 species of bacteria and is influenced by a number of different factors, including medication. Okay, and research suggests that changes in your gut microbiome are associated with obesity, diabetes, liver diseases, cancer, and neurodegenerative diseases. Ayan. So, ano ba yung mga example ng mga medicines na yan? Ayan. So, you can see here is proton pump inhibitors, PPI. This is used to treat indigestion, peptic ulcer, H. pylori eradication, gastro reflux. Ayan. So, yung mga, usually, di ba, you experience reflux, you go for medicines, and Barrett's esophagus. So, proton pump inhibitors. it increases actually the pathogenic bacteria in the gut. Because in our gut, di ba, nandoon lahat ng bacteria. So there are the there are the good ones, there are also the bad ones. So what we intake, what we eat can either feed the good guys or the bad guys. Yun po talaga siya. Okay, that's the truth. So lahat po tayong meron yan. So when you take proton pump inhibitors or PPI, the pathogenic bacteria in the gut also increases. So yung mga harmful gut, yung mga the bad guys, ayan, the bad guys, yung mga bad gut bacteria natin, nag-i-increase din. And eventually, it can lead to antibiotic resistance mechanism. The PPI is also a class of drugs typically prescribed to treat, again, acid-related stomach conditions, okay? And it increases the risk of developing major depressive disorder. Ayan, uulitin ko po, it increases the risk of developing major depressive disorder. So if you think that you're just taking pills na wala siyang side effect, every pill that you take has a certain side effect in your body because these are foreign substances that are not natural in your body. So stomach acid pills actually disrupts the gut-brain axis. And studies revealed that compared with those who did not develop major depressive disorder, patients with major depressive disorder had a greater actually prevalence of higher cumulative defined daily dose of proton pump inhibitors. Ayan. So, meron din siya. So, kaya dito may science din, if you're someone who's suffering from any mental condition, no, meron kang usually GERD, you have acid reflux, meron din tayong problema sa gut. So, yun po siya. Okay, so specifically, the risk of clinical depression increase for those who take drugs na considered as PPI. So I'll just be giving the example of the drugs. Kaya ko tong ibanggit, no? So pantoprazole, lansoprazole, and rabiprazole. So while in those, meron din po sa omeprazole and esomeprazole. Ayan. So these are examples of PPI drugs. So if you want to get a copy of this and you want to know the scientific name, just message me. Okay, message me. This is scientifically based. It's hashtag fact. It's fact. Factual po to, hindi lang po to hearsay. And analysis revealed, of course, that people who took PPIs have more upper gastrointestinal tract bacteria. So yun yung isa pang side effect niya, and that their bodies produce more fatty acid. Now, yung next natin, tadang, we all know this, metformin. This is used to treat type 2 diabetes. Okay? Now, when you take metformin, you get higher levels of kaya kong banggitin ito. Escherichia coli. So it's a bacterium that can cause diarrhea and, again, urinary tract infections. Yes, nakaka-cause po yung metformin. So meron po talaga siyang side effect. Yes. And the beautiful thing here is I have also researched this for gastro reflux. We all have natural ways of addressing our health concerns. But oftentimes kasi, we are so used to, shinare ko ni Coach Lynn, di ba? We are so used to the easy fix mentality. Easy fix mentality. So instead of investing on your lifestyle, instead of changing lifestyle, we opt for medicine, whereas you can naturally actually help your body to cure, to heal on its own through the food that you eat. And if you look at this, metformin, PPI, a good example of natural cure of this is guyabano. Guyabano is proven and tested, and there is already a study that it is more potent than metformin. And it's very natural, di ba? Masarap pa, masarap siya, okay? Hindi siya pangit sa lasa, okay? It also, guyabano helps with acid reflux, with any indigestion problems as well. So that's a form, no? That's a form of natural food that you can do whenever you experience something. Okay, and of course, antibiotics. Yung antibiotics yan, so used to treat bacterial infection. It also have side effects for your body. And tada, even laxative. So it is used to treat and prevent constipation. And of course, antidepressants. So these are actually medicines that is very harmful, and it causes disruption in your gut microbiome. And we all know again that it is important for you to look into your gut and brain connection. And again, your gut, the microbiomes in your gut helps with your mental health processing, with your mental processing, with the central nervous system processing. So any changes in the gut, especially the unnatural ones, of course, create changes in your brain as well. So there is a class of depressants called selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors. It is associated with increased levels of Eubacterium ramulus, another potentially harmful bacterium in people with IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. And of course, steroids, isa pa yan, or associated with higher levels of methane-producing bacteria, which could contribute to weight gain and obesity. And evidence and evidence suggests that low diversity of of gut microbes is associated with mental health conditions such as schizophrenia. So the drugs might raise depression risk by dysregulating the gut and brain axis. So yun po talaga yung effect ng mga drugs na ito. It dysregulates the gut and brain connection, and by preventing the organism from properly absorbing nutrients after the use of any of this drug. So the range of side effects of this drug may have includes pneumonia, bone fracture, and other gastrointestinal infection, which is very very ironic because you're taking it to cure gastrointestinal you use it because of you feel something in your gastrointestinal system, but it causes infections as well. Okay. Yan. So, dysbiosis and inflammation of the gut have been linked to causing several mental illnesses, including anxiety and depression, which are prevalent in our society today. And ano nga ba, di ba? Ang dami ko sinabi. So, ano nga ba talaga ang kailangan natin? Sinabi na ni Master Coach Jasmine, probiotics. Yeah. Probiotics have the ability to restore normal microbial balance in your body and therefore have a potential role in the treatment and prevention of diseases as well as anxiety and depression. Again, changes in your gut microbiota is associated with obesity, diabetes, liver, and neurodegenerative diseases. And eventually, of course, cancer. Yun po talaga siya. So you have to really, really take care of your gut. Oftentimes, di ba, when you talk about gut, of course, it involves the food that we eat. So you want to be also mindful of what you take in your body, because whatever you take in your body can either help with the microbiomes, with the um with the microbiomes, or disrupt the process. So we have to be mindful of it. So anything that you take that is foreign to your body, although yes, it may help you in some way, it has its side effect as well. That's why it is very important not to self-diagnose yourself and not to take any medications that is not prescribed by the doctor. And there is, of course, always a recommendation dosage. So, hindi ka din basta-basta nagpapalit ng dosage, because again, you are not learned. Hindi po tayo medical practitioners unless you are one. Okay? We are not medical practitioners. So there is a real danger to self-diagnosis. So you have to think safety first, whether it is a mental health condition or a physical health condition. You want to become mindful and you want to become educated on what you can do. And of course, again, like I said, there are natural ways to cure your body holistically and organically. And of course, if you really want to to heal from whatever illnesses that you are suffering from, of course, it includes a change of lifestyle, a change of mindset, and everything is a process and not everything is an easy fix. Hindi siya mabilis. So you have to go through the process. Okay? So, ang saya, di ba? Yun po talaga yung topic ko for this afternoon. So as I end this conversation, let me invite you to be part of what we are doing as an organization of professional certified life coaches. So if you are not yet a smart holder of B-Learning e-card, let me invite you personally to become a mental model collector like us and be part of B-Learning Society, which is the tent maker of B-Learning homes for mental fitness. And as a B-Learning e-card holder, you'll enjoy 5% food and beverage discount from Decaf Coffee Republic, a full access pass to the live monthly mental model masterclass by Master Coach A. Plus, of course, you get a 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. And if you are new to the concept of mental model and you are asking how it works and why is it important, your mental model is an explanation of how something works. It is a concept, a framework, a worldview that you carry around in your mind, and it helps you interpret the world and understand the relationship between things. And your mental models are actually your deeply held beliefs, how the world works, and how you respond to that world. And why are they important? We all have our own tree of knowledge, puno ng kaalaman. Sana tama yung pag-translate ko. No? We all have our own tree of knowledge. And by learning about mental models, you get to build up the base of the most valuable of the you get to build up your trunks. Yung trunks mo, yung roots mo, it grows deep. So you get to grow higher. So you get to be more successful. So when you build the trunks of your knowledge, you can use this for the rest of your life. And of course, mental models are critical category of knowledge that gets more relevant over time and can be applied across a wide array of different domains. So the next mental model masterclass is on tomorrow, is on August 21, which is tomorrow, a Saturday, 7 p.m. And Master Coach will cover the polymath mental model. So you get to learn how you can combine skills and become the superstar in your field and discover why the polymaths will win this 21st century. Example of polymaths are Elon Musk, Steve Jobs. Ayan, mga kilala pa natin ngayon. Of course, if you want the others, si Ben Franklin, Thomas Edison, Leonardo da Vinci. So I invite you to really register now or connect with Coach Rizal or connect with me. So connect with Coach Rizal through 0917-586-1661 or connect with me through Messenger. Okay, and of course, for individuals who intend to embark on a journey of becoming a certified life coach like us, Master Coaching now offers co-actively co-create life coach certification program. So this is a comprehensive approach to learning and mastering life coaching as an active process of creating new path to achieving results in life. So that success is inevitable in every coaching relationship. So this includes a 21-day web-based learning, a 3-day live coaching bootcamp with Master Coaching, and a 3-day live business bootcamp with Senior Coaching Team. And of course, the program package also comes with many other bonuses. So connect with Coach Rizal through 0917-586-1661 to discover the opportunities awaiting for you in this coaching profession. And there. So do join us for another episode, another coaching conversation tomorrow with Coach Orville for Coaching for Courageous Living at 10 a.m. Master Coach Jasmine for Coaching for Frontliners at 2 p.m. and Coach Joanna for Coaching for Moms in Transition at 4 p.m. So once again, this is Coach Candy Teng from Life Coach Philippines for Coaching Think Talk. Because coaches like us think and talk like this. This is us in the Philippines. Love boom, love boom, love boom. Bye bye.